it away.
And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
Let me see if it's working. If it's working, it looks like it is now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming at you with baseball action. Once again, man, with another heavy hitter banger with yet another baseball video. Live stream, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the San Diego Padres, man, right here in Petco Park. San Diego looking to sweep. They've won the season series as of right now so far against the Arizona Diamondbacks. They are 3-0. Arizona is coming in 0-3. So once again, make sure you smash that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, and make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. We got Chris Paddock on the mound for the San Diego Padres right here, top of the first inning on a 3-2 count. And the pitch is a ball for ball 4 to Christian Walker. Excuse me, to all right, if you guys are coming in, just make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Salute to Padres fans everywhere, and also salute to Diamondbacks fans as well. Right now, Christian Walker is coming up to bat right now. Peralta is on deck. Let's look at the Diamondbacks batting order. We got Rojas at second base batting first. We got Marte batting second center field. We got Walker batting third, the first baseman. We have Peralta, the left fielder, batting fourth. Right now, it's Christian Walker who is at the plate. And Paddock throws a pitch, and it is a ball, 98-mile-an-hour fastball away from the plate. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. We have Asdrubal Cabrera batting fifth at third base. We got Smith, the right fielder, batting sixth. We got Kelly, the catcher, batting seventh. We got Perdomo batting eighth at the shortstop, and batting ninth, the starting pitcher for the Diamondbacks, which is going to be, I think it's Taylor Widener, the starting pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, Christian Walker at the plate. It is 1-0 in the count. Again, make sure to hit the like and hit that subscribe once you guys come in. Giving you Diamondbacks versus Padres baseball. And he swings, and wow, line drive to right field, but it is going to be fouling out of play for strike one. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Easter Sunday as well, man. Salute to everybody as well. Shout out to Ryan Johnson. Yeah, I saw the Yankees only scored 1 run. I mean, yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm happy that Michael King he pitched 6 brilliant innings though. That's one silver lining, but we couldn't hit all game long. Yeah, so a little down about that, but like I said, it's early. It's the first series. You want to start off well, but it didn't. Here's Paddock with the pitch, and he hits it, and then Walker hits a liner to right field, and it's going to be a base hit. And the Diamondbacks have now 2 on with 1 out to start the top of the first inning. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. Diamondbacks versus Padres, Petco Park, right here in San Diego, right here on the Lewis Sports Network on the channel. Like I said, I'm having a lot of sunlight, so that's why it's like the sun is like booming a little bit hard over here. Cincinnati, yeah, I saw the last time they were up 10-1 on St. Louis, so that was crazy. And by the way, Ryan, did you get to see that pitching matchup between Berrios and Corbin Burns? That was a great pitching matchup between the Brewers and the Twins yesterday. Both pitchers were throwing no-hit ball. All right, and we have a fastball on the outside corner for a strike for Chris Paddock. The hitter is Peralta. All right, so Peralta is on deck. David Peralta on deck. Here's the pitch from Paddock. The ball is downstairs for, looks like that was an 85-mile-an-hour changeup, so that's going to be ball 2. No, excuse me, that's going to be ball 1. First pitch was a strike. Ryan says, is Ohtani a good pitcher? His fastball is 102 miles an hour. Haven't seen Ohtani pitch that much. Doesn't Ohtani have like Does he have about 5 pitches? Because I believe he has about 5 pitches. Ohtani can hit too, doesn't he? Here's Paddock on the pitch. Runners on first and second. And it's fair. Down the right field line for a base hit. 1 run scores. It goes all the way to the wall. Here comes another run. He's going to score. Going to third is Peralta, and it's going to be a 2-run triple for David Peralta, and the Diamondbacks strike first. They lead by the score of 2-0. Happy Easter as well, Michelle. My Bronx sister, how you doing over there in Arizona? Well, I don't know if you watch baseball or not, but I'll just say that the Diamondbacks just took a 2-0 lead. Peralta just slapped it into right field. Took a couple of hops, just went away from the first baseman right there, and he was able to knock it into right field for a base hit. And the Diamondbacks take a 2-0 lead to start. So that went right by Will Myers. So Walker and Cato Marte both score on that. So Paddock has already thrown 18 pitches in this first inning. All right, and we got a swing and a foul ball, so that's going to be strike 1 on Asdrubal Cabrera, the veteran. How many teams has Asdrubal Cabrera been on? I know he was with the Mets. I know he was with the Indians. Oh, you're a Yankees fan. Cabrera batted .242, 31 RBIs, OPS of 753 with 8 home runs last year. During the pandemic and the shortened season, which was 60 games. So remember, guys, it was 60 games last year. This year, it's a full 162. All right, here's Paddock pitching from the stretch. Jams Cabrera, and it's a high pop-up right near the pitcher. Oh, wow, the third baseman and Paddock went to go try to catch it. And because both converse for it, the ball drops on the ground for a foul. He was recently with the White Sox. Wait, so looked like Paddock misread that ball. I think he thought the ball was near him and then realized that he misread it, so he had to come in a little closer. And then, but the way he fielded that ball was bad. He really couldn't make the play on that. So I don't know. He fielded that ball really wrong. That was poor fielding on his part. But it's not always your fault sometimes when you're trying to block out the sun. Cabrera hitting .375 to start this season. Here's Paddock. 21st pitch of the inning. Swings, hits a ground ball to first base, and he won't even tag him. He's just going to go away. He won't even run. So that's going to be the second out of the inning. Houston already takes a 1-0 lead over the Oakland Athletics. Paddock had already 21 pitches already in this first inning, so not a good start for the San Diego Padres. If you guys are just tuning in, Arizona has a 2-0 lead. Another pitch down in the dirt for a ball. All right, here is Smith. Batting left-handed. Here's Paddock on the pitch. That's another ball off the plate for ball 2. So I can see that Paddock is having a hard time trying to find the strike zone. His pitches are way off outside. But like I was saying, Ryan, I thought that Michael King, who came out of the bullpen, he pitched 6 brilliant innings for us. And I really liked his slider. Had really good movement on the slider. It's kind of like a hybrid pitch. It's like between a slider and a cutter. All right, folks. So right now the Diamondbacks have 2 runs on 2 hits. We have Pavin Smith right now, the hitter. We have the catcher Kelly on deck. Here's a pitch on the inside corner for a strike. So right now, so far, Paddock is throwing all changeups to Pavin Smith and finally got a strike on a 4-seam fastball. So the count is now 3-1. All right, here is the 3-5. It is fouled away, so that is going to be strike 2. So now we are at a full count. All right, folks, top of the first, 3-2, 2 outs, runner on third for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Paddock's getting ready to pitch from the stretch. Batting waits, catcher sets. Here's a delivery, throws him a fastball, and it is fouled away. Try to jam him inside, but Pavin Smith was able to foul it off, and still 3-2, full count. Again, folks, make sure to like, make sure to hit that subscribe. Shout out to Jerry. Yeah, but again, like I get it. I would have loved that, but again, like I said, it's the opening series. Let's see how they bounce back against the Orioles. All right, here's the pitch by Paddock. Nice pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Looks like he threw him a changeup to end the inning. So the Diamondbacks get no runs. The Diamondbacks get 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 man left on third base. Going to the bottom of the first inning, Diamondbacks lead 2-0, and the Padres are coming up to bat right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share on your social media platforms. Again, welcome any Diamondbacks fans and any Padres fans here watching. Truly appreciate it. All right, so here's the starting lineup for San Diego. We got Tatis Jr., shortstop, batting first. We got Cronenworth, the second baseman, batting second. We got Manny Machado, one of the best hitters in the game, batting third at third base. We got Eric Hosmer batting fourth, the first baseman. We got the center fielder Pham batting fifth. We got Byers, the right fielder, batting sixth. We got Campusano, the catcher, batting seventh. We got Justin Profar, left field, batting eighth. And we got the pitcher, Chris Paddock, and he's going to be batting ninth. Jurickson Profar. That's how I meant. I knew it was Jurickson Profar. I just forgot to say his name. But it's Jurickson Profar. He is batting eighth and playing left field for the San Diego Padres. The Cleveland Indians finally exploded. I saw that. They were up 8-3 the last time I saw them. What is the score now? I can just check the score. Let me see what the score is right now. Score now is, well, I will have to put it back up a little bit. Oh, no, wait, I'm on the wrong schedule. This is April 5th. I got to put today's schedule. Where are the Indians? Okay, here we go. So Baltimore's up 11-3 in the bottom of the ninth inning over the Boston Red Sox. Texas is up 6-2 on Kansas City, top of the eighth. We have Minnesota up 6-2 in the bottom of the sixth. The Cubs are up 4-2 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Dodgers up 3-0, top of the fifth. Houston up 1-1. Game is tied at 1. We got Taylor Widener on the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks. This is his first career major league start. So, yeah, Houston and Oakland tied at 1, 2 runners on base for Oakland in the bottom of the first. Our game right now, Arizona-San Diego. Here is Fernando Tatis Jr., the $340 million man. Like I said, I don't know if I would have paid him that much money, just the same, but all right, but let's see what happens. Here's the pitch by Widener. Tatis swings at the first pitch, and it is a pop fly to center field. The center fielder is there, and he makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out for Fernando Tatis, and we have 1 down for the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, and then last but not least, we got the Chicago White Sox against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at 8:37, which is the last game. So we got Geraldo Perdomo at second base, shortstop, Christian Walker at first, Josh Rojas at second base. We have Widener, the pitcher, and Carson Kelly, the catcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Philly beats Atlanta 2-1. Toronto wins 3-1. Cleveland wins 9-3 over Detroit. They get their first win of the season. Cincinnati blew out St. Louis 12-1. Cincinnati, the Reds, I'm telling you, that's a scary team. All right, here's Jake Cronenworth. Here's the pitch by Widener. Fastball hit up the middle, hits off the back of the leg of the pitcher. He's able to throw, and he's able to just get him just in time for the second out of the inning. I'm wondering if Luke Voit is hurt. He might have an injury. That's why I haven't seen Luke Voit yet. They're going to go check on Taylor Widener because that ball, I think, hit off the back of his leg. So I'm guessing it might have been his foot or probably by the Achilles. Let's see the replay once again. All right, so there's a pitch. There's a swing. Yeah, it hit off his back. It looks like it might have hit off his back foot. Let me see. Let's look at this slowly. Oh, man, looks like it hit him on the knee. Oh, no, he just got him out. Again, folks, make sure to like the video. the Indians finally had a nice game, so good for that. That was good for them. Good that the Indians were finally able to wake up against the Tigers because the Tigers had owned them the first 2 games. So it looks like Taylor Widener is okay for now. Looks like he's okay. Here is Manny Machado. Really nice numbers last year. 16 home runs, 47 RBIs, an OPS of 950. That combines your on-base and slugging percentage, for those who don't know what OPS stands for. And he hit 304 last year. Just a great hitter. Here's the pitch, 93-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle on the middle end part of the plate for strike 1. All right, here's the pitch. And Manny Machado goes for a bunt, fielded by Widener, throws to first, and he's able to get him in time, and he gets a 1-2-3 inning to start. So the Padres, no runs, obviously no hits, nobody left on base. Through the end of 1, headed to the 2nd inning. Score is Diamondbacks 2, Padres nothing. Folks, make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe. I wanted to do the Twins and the Brewers, but because I was pretty much busy, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do the Twins and the Brewers, but didn't get a chance to do that. So, unfortunately, did not have the chance to do it. Okay, guys, make sure to share this video, share this stream, hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. Let's go back to the Diamondbacks. Who is going to be? All right, so it's supposed to be Carson Kelly is supposed to bat up for the Diamondbacks starting this inning. For those who don't know, the New York Mets actually start their season tomorrow against the Phillies. They're in Philadelphia. The Yankees are going to be in Baltimore. They play the Orioles. All right, guys, we're headed to the top of the 2nd. Score is 2-0. Chris Paddock allowed 2 runs in the 1st inning against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here is Carson Kelly, the catcher. Paddock with an ERA of 18. Strike to ball ratio, not that great. All right, here's the pitch. And the pitch is away for a ball 1. All right, and we have a swing and a miss for strike 1. All right, take a look at Carson Kelly's numbers. At 221 last year, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, OPS of 649. During this series, he is 3 for 4 to start the season. 3 for 4 in the first 3 games of this series. All right, and he hits a fastball elevated over to right field, try to hit it the opposite way, and it is caught by Will Myers for the first out of the inning. So 1 away. Next up, we have Gerardo Perdomo. If you're Chris Paddock, man, let's get that ERA down, man. It was at 18. Make sure you get that thing down, man. It's now down to 13.5. All right, so we have a ball. Paddock's thrown 32 pitches. Here is Perdomo, 275, 3 home runs, 47 ribbies last year. Here's the pitch, and it is a foul swing and foul ball. It is going to be strike 1. Yeah, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball for strike 2, 95 miles an hour, 1-2. All right, here's a pitch by Paddock. It swung. Perdomo hits it. Left field coming in, and he is able to make the play, and he makes the out. Rickson Profar makes the play. Had to run a lot deeper than normal, but he was able to make the play. Coming in from deep left field for the second out of the inning. So now we have Taylor Widener, the pitcher, batting up next. All right, here's a pitch, elevated fastball up for a ball, 1-0. Again, folks, make sure to hit the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Another fastball down the middle for strike 1, 1-1. Clocking in at about 94 miles an hour. All right, the next pitch was fouled away for strike 2. All right, here's Paddock. Swing and a miss on a changeup. He struck him out swinging to end the inning. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Chris Paddock after a very rough first inning. Comes back and gets a 1-2-3 inning. So headed to the bottom of the second. Right now, Diamondbacks lead 2-0 over the San Diego Padres as we head to the bottom of the second inning. So for those who don't know, that was Taylor Widener who struck out. And the Baltimore Orioles actually swept Boston. They swept them. Let me take a look at the schedule for tomorrow, folks, and let's see what game I could possibly do. We have, Minnesota and Detroit is too early. Toronto and Texas, too early. Atlanta and Washington, too early. Kansas City and Cleveland, too early. Baltimore and New York, probably. There's Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. We got St. Louis against the Marlins. We have the Mets and Philly. We got Tampa Bay and Boston, Milwaukee and Chicago. I'm really feeling that Milwaukee-Chicago matchup. Then we got the Dodgers against Oakland, Houston against the Angels. We have the White Sox against the Mariners. And then just like that, we have we got the Padres against the Giants. Dodgers against the A's. Looking like I might be doing Cubs Brewers tomorrow. Not that. Baltimore against New York. Actually, no, Baltimore's here in Yankee Stadium. Okay, shout out to AJ Player. Again, folks, make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. Diamondbacks and Padres. Here is Eric Hosner, the first baseman, 287, 9 home runs, 36 RBIs. I know he played for Kansas City. I remember him. He was on that World Series team in 2015. I remember Eric Hosner. Solid overall hitter. They had Lorenzo Cain. They had Salvador Perez. I wonder if Salvador Perez is still with the Royals. All right, here's Widener with the pitch, and the ball is down in the dirt for ball 1. Like I said, folks, make sure to hit the like. All right, here is the 1-0. Another ball in the dirt for ball 2. All right, here's the pitch. Nice pitch right there inside. Looks like that was it looked like a 2-seam fastball. But I guess it looks like it was a changeup. It was a changeup for a strike. So the count is now 2-1. Here's the ninth pitch by Widener. Hosner hits it, line shot into the outfield, and it goes all the way up to the wall. And Hosner hustling for second. Here's a throw to second base, and he is in there with a leadoff double for the San Diego Padres. First extra base hit for the Padres in this game. And now you have Eric Hosmer in scoring position. So a really nice piece of hitting, and now we have Tommy Pham, the center fielder. There's a big opportunity for the Padres right here. They need to take advantage of this so that they can get the at least a run back, if not both back, after giving up 2 runs in the first inning by Chris Paddock. All right, here's the pitch by Taylor. Threw him an 84-mile-an-hour slider for a ball, way off the plate for ball 1. Jay says the only one that could get away with that is Beavis. I didn't see it, but I heard that dude hit the game winner though. It was a crazy game. I heard Gonzaga barely escaped defeating UCLA. They barely escaped. It was a great game. I heard from what I heard. I didn't get to see the game though. It's unfortunate too. That was a really great game. Shout out to Kim Jong Trump. All right, here's the pitch, and it is a ball inside for ball 2. 93 miles an hour. Again, folks, make sure to hit the like as you guys come in. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to also share this video. Diamondbacks versus Padres, Petco Park. All right, runner on second for the Padres. Here's the pitch to Pham, and it is a breaking ball for a strike. Yeah, that was the crazy part. Yeah, I know. But that's what I love about the NCAA tournaments. That's what I love about the NCAA tournament brackets. And it's like you have to you expect the unexpected. That's what I love about the NCAA March Madness. Excuse me. Here's the pitch. An inside-out swing, and it's into right field for a base hit. Tommy Pham with the hit. Eric Hosmer, he has to stop at third. He did not try to score from home. I guess he didn't trust his speed to go all the way to home. So now we got runners in the corners with nobody out in the bottom of the second inning for the San Diego Padres. Looks like he threw him a tailing fastball that got a little bit inner half of the plate, and he was able to hit it to right field. Nice swing right there by Tommy Pham, center fielder. Just over the head of the first baseman, too. Hit a bullet right there on to right field. The Padres have got to take advantage of this, so they got to cash in. If the Padres could cash in, this is going to be big. So they need to cash in right here on this opportunity. Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Here's Will Myers, the right fielder. All right. Here is Taylor with the pitch. Throws him a fastball at the knees for a strike. Strike 1. Again, folks, continue to hit the like, continue to hit the subscribe. All right, Wilmar's at the plate. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 2. That's the thing with a pitcher. It's one thing if you're able to throw hard, but the also thing is that you want to locate those pitches, even with how hard you throw, man, because it always keeps the hitter guessing. And the fact that you can throw it in so many different spots makes the hitter that much more, conscious of having to guess where the location is going to be at. And you're always looking at a pitcher's release point. Here's the pitch. Throw him a fastball down the middle right there, down at the knees for strike 3. Froze Will Myers right there, and he is down looking for the first out of the inning. Once again, folks, make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Throw them all fastballs right there. All right, here's Luis Campusano. Hit 333 last year, 1 home run, 1 RBI. It's a huge OPS, man. He would have been the highest of all time right there. 1.833. All right, here's the pitch. Threw a fastball by him, 93 miles an hour for strike 1. Okay, this would be very disappointing for the Padres if they can't take advantage of the opportunity, man. They had nobody out entering this inning. They got runners on the corners, and we already had a strikeout. Campusano finds himself down 0-1. All right, here's the pitch. Strike 2 right there, another fastball, this time in the inside part of the play at the knees for strike 2. So what I like what Tyler Widener is doing is that he's locating his fastball and utilizing the corners really well. He did it with Will Myers, and he's doing it with Campusano as well. Widener is at 19 pitches. Here is his pitch. Swing and a miss. The throw to second is too late. Didn't even get a chance to throw it. It is a strikeout, so now it takes away the double play, but obviously it doesn't matter now because it is the second out of the inning, so Campusano strikes out on an off-speed pitch. Actually, not even. He actually got up the gun to 96 on that strikeout. All right, here is Jerickson Profar. I know this dude played for the Texas Rangers. Profar got hit. So he got hit. Although they actually intentionally walked him. And now they're going to deal with the pitcher. Well, Chris, here's your opportunity. 119 career hitter. He's got 2 RBIs. Hey, man, maybe with his length here, he could probably give himself a productive at-bat. Should be really nice. After giving up 2 runs in the first, you got a chance to get those runs back. So let's see what Chris does. Taylor with the pitch. If I'm Taylor, I throw him off-speed stuff because you know he's going to be looking for that fastball. All right, man. 93 miles an hour on the fastball away from the plate, just off the plate, and that is going to be ball 1. Like I said, if I'm Taylor, I throw him some off-speed stuff. Don't give him a fastball to hit where he could just put it in the middle of the plate and could put a good swing on it. Okay, but just be careful. Don't just be throwing away. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball. Count goes to 2-0. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, setting the location. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike. I thought that ball was kind of framed, but they're going to call it a strike. The ball is the call is 2-1. Look, because the first pitch on the gun looked more closer than that. Yeah, that ball was off the plate. It's just that Carson Kelly framed it. He framed that pitch. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, blew a fastball right by him right on the inside part of the plate for strike 2. All right, here's Taylor Weiner on the 2-2 to Chris Paddock, the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got the call for strike 3 on the outside part of the plate with a four-seam fastball at 94 miles an hour, and Paddock is down looking. Again, I thought that ball was off the plate, but they give him the call. So, ladies and gentlemen, no runs, 2 hits, nobody. The bases were left loaded. So, at the end of 2, going into the top of the 3rd inning, score is Arizona 2 and Padres nothing. Well, the Padres just blew a golden opportunity right there in the 2nd inning. Yeah, folks. All right, guys, we are on commercial break. Let me just check the other scores right here. The benefit of doing like some of these streams is the fact that when I figured out that I was able to look through the the Laker game. Okay, so now Shams Charania says that the Clippers are signing 4-time All-Star DeMarcus Cousins to a 10-day contract, pending clearance of health and safety protocols. Sources tell. Here's the thing with Shams Charania. I don't trust him because he's with Clutch Sports. Oh, Clippers are up by 15? Oh, they're up 53-38. Okay. Second half is coming up. Who is that? I mean, I see Chauncey Billups there, but, you know. All right, man. Top of the 3rd inning here is Josh Rojas. He is 0 for 1. He grounded out in the 1st inning. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. We got Rojas, Marte, and Christian Walker up for the Arizona Diamondbacks right now in this batting order. Here's a pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner for strike 1. Yeah, folks, continue to smash that like button. Okay, we got a foul. We got a swing and a foul ball. All right, we got a quick 0-2 count on Rojas. Here's the pitch, and the ball is elevated upstairs for a ball. And the count goes to 1-2. There's Paddock on the pitch. The ball is in the dirt for another ball. That was an 84-mile-an-hour changeup. And the count is even now at 2-2. All right, here's the pitch, and it's another ball. It's another changeup in the dirt, so now the count is even at 2-2. Here's a pitch to Rojas, another ball in the dirt. So now after starting 0-2, He's not worth the count full 3-2, and then threw the 3-2 pitch, and now Rojas draws a walk to start the top of the third inning. Now we're going to Ketel Marte, the center fielder. His first plate appearance, he had a walk and scored a run in the top of the first inning. Yeah, you wonder, right, Jay? That's the thing. See, I told you they hiding something. I told you they're trying to do something in favor of this guy, man. And you know who I'm talking about. How many times are they gonna do that? They've been mentioning that for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. Exactly. Yeah, and that's what makes it so funny. All right, man. So we got an 0-1 count to Ketel Marte. Here's Chris Paddock with the pitch. Elevated fastball upstairs inside for ball 2. I'm sorry, 1-1. Paddock at 47 pitches. Snapped over first. And and Rojas gets back on time. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Yep, that's a strike. Good pitch on the outside corner right there. Away for strike 2. Throw him a changeup. Look at that pitch. Looks like it might have been a little bit framed. Yeah, because Marte didn't agree with that. Didn't agree with that pitch. All right, here's the 1-2. And it is laced into left field, and it's going to dunk it for a base hit. Jerickson Profar fields it, and now we got runners on first and second with nobody out. It's a base hit for Ketel Marte. And now that's going to bring up the first baseman, Christian Walker. Nice job by Marte, man, swinging that ball going the other way. And I'm guessing Paddock threw him the fastball. Yep. He threw him the 4-seam fastball. All right, already the Diamondbacks are threatening in the third inning. Okay, Walker, Peralta, and Escobar, 3-4-5, 2 for 31 in this series to start the season. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a 94-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 1. Paddock is already at 50 pitches right now in the third inning. That's a big if, right? Yeah, right. Shout out to the Packers GOAT. My Brewers trail 6-2. Yeah, and I wanted to do the game, but I wasn't here. If I was here, I would have done it against the Twins. I had set up everything, and I wanted to do that. I think I might do the White Sox and the Angels tonight at 8:37. All right, man. So we got a quick 0-2 count on Christian Walker. Number 3 hitter for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video if you have not. Where are the Diamondback fans and where are the San Diego Padres fans at, man? Padres have a chance to go 4-0 to start the season. Like, when's the last time you could say that about the San Diego Padres, to start 4-0 on a season? They're already 3-0, which is a little bit of a surprise, even though they got a little bit more expectations this year. All right, and a swing and a foul ball at 84 miles an hour for still 0-2 to Christian Walker. Again, if you are in the West Coast, this is right now it's currently 1:58, about to be 5 o'clock here, Eastern time, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Paddock looking at second base. Here is the pitch, and the ball is high up and inside at 95 miles an hour for a ball. So now the count is even at 2-2. No, excuse me, 1-2. right, here's Paddock on the pitch. Swinging, it is a foul ball. Once again, 84 miles an hour. So we got a 1-2 count, top of the third, 2 men on, nobody out. Rojas and Marte on base, and the ball is elevated upstairs, and now we got an even count at 2-2 to Christian Walker. All right, Paddock, there was a timeout taken. Looks like timeout was requested by the pitcher. All right, here is the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a fastball. Foul tipped into the glove of the catcher. First out of the inning for Chris Paddock and the San Diego Padres. 1 away. Big strikeout. Here is David Peralta up next at the plate. So they're saying so they were given a Taco Bell promotion if the Diamondbacks had scored 3 or more runs. Just getting a little bit comfortable here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind me. All right, here is David Peralta. 2 men on base, 1 out. Dodgers lead 3-0, top of the 7th inning in that game. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball. All right, we got a 1-0 count. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, here's the pitch. Fastball away, and it is a ball. Jay says the try needs DMC shot-making ability. That's all he has to do. Longley and Wennington made a career on those try shots alone. That's true. And more so Wennington when he came off the bench because Luke wasn't a little bit in the paint more, even though he can stretch and then shoot those jump shots from 10 to 15 feet, little 10 to 15 foot jump shot. Wennington was good at those, like when he ever had the time to play. And even though Wennington always didn't get a lot of minutes, he showed some good fundamentals for a big man whenever he was on the floor, like when he played more minutes. Did that ball hit? Yeah, that ball actually hit Rojas right there, right on the back near buttocks side by the glutes as they try to throw the Tatis at second base. Here's Paddock on the pitch to Peralta, and it is a fastball for a strike. A lot more fastballs to these last couple of hitters by Chris Paddock. Paddock is at 59 pitches right now. This will be the 60th pitch of the game, and we're only in the 3rd inning, and there's still only 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's a swing, grounder. Throw to second base for 1. Back to first, and the ball gets away from the first. The ball gets away by the first base side. Another run scores for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they take a 3-0 lead. So they cannot get the double play to get out of the inning, and as a result, a run scores, and now the Diamondbacks take a 3-0 lead. So good pickup by the first baseman. Oh, no, that was on Tatis. That was a poor throw by Tatis, though. Yeah, no, that was a terribly thrown ball by Tatis. If you look at the way Paddock was positioned, his left foot and then with his right leg, were all the way to the right and try to use his arm to stretch with his wingspan. But that ball was so poorly thrown by Tatis. That was supposed to be a all right, here's the pitch and a swing, and it is he could not check his swing, so the ball. Wait, they say 1-0, so he did. Yeah, no, he did not hold up his swing, so that is going to be 0-1. The hitter is now Asdrubal Cabrera. That was supposed to be a 3-5-8. That was a 3-5-2 double play. 3-5-2 double play, but to no avail as that ball got away from Paddock. All right, count is even at 1-1. No, you're good, Jay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, bro. All right, here's the pitch. It is a ball down in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 is the count. 84 miles an hour. I'll be back on the B ball, probably most likely Tuesday. All right, here's the pitch by Chris Paddock. And the ball is swung, ground ball to Hosner, and he will make the play step on the back to end the inning. So an error is committed. 2 hits, 1 error, 1 man left on base. Heading to the bottom of the third, score is Arizona 3. They do get 1. Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing. Heading to the bottom of the third inning, we have the top of the order. Once again, we got Tatis Jr., Jade Cronenworth, and then we have Manny Machado for the San Diego Padres. All three players currently are 0 for 1. All of them went hitless in their first at bat. I think I'm going to do White Sox Angels later on because I really want to see how folks, make sure to smash that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. By the way, really quick, man, I know that DMX had an overdose. As a result, it caused him to get a heart attack. And I just want to be on here on the Lewis Sports Network. My prayers are up for DMX, hoping that he recovers from that horrific heart attack that he suffered due to the overdose. And right now he's in great condition, so my prayers are up. If anybody gives me any other type of news, let me know to see what's the update, what's the latest on him. Shout out to Poseidon Swag. He says, do you think the UCLA game is better than the 2016 UNC against Villanova? That's a toss-up. That's a hard pick. And I didn't even get to see the game, unfortunately, because I was out. But that UNC Villanova game was a classic. It's hard for me to pick. I don't think you could go wrong with either one. All right, Jay says, I'm more of a casual baseball fan until just before the All-Star game. Then my Yankee-ness comes out. I see. Basketball first. All good, man. All good. Here is Tatis. Fly out. Swung at the first pitch. Here's a pitch by Widener, and it is in for a strike. As I mentioned, Tatis Jr. is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Tatis swings right to the shortstop, and they throw out Tatis for the first out of the inning. Jay says, that's why I said to Brandon, I was glued to the news yesterday, man. Big DMX fan. When I listen to, I always got, every time when his We Right Here song always came up, from his album, The Great Depression, one of my favorite albums from DMX, I always felt that song. Always caught myself rapping that, man. Always caught myself rapping to that song. He just has a voice meant for rapping, man. So, again, Earl Simmons, real name, a.k.a. DMX, praying for you that you fully recover from this heart attack that's happened, man. It's through me. Like baseball. Yeah, Tatis is struggling early, and the thing is, I expected with a big contract. And the funny thing is, he had a decent year last year. Like, it wasn't all that impressive. And then he gets a big contract because he has the potential I feel like now baseball organizations give contracts based on potential more than what hitters are producing nowadays. And I just think that's the wrong message for me to send a player like Tatis. Like, you want a player like him that has the potential to be really good, one of the best shortstops overall in baseball, to make him really earn his contract. And you see, the thing is, baseball has no cap. That's why they give out these deals. All right, man, so we got a pitch in the dirt by Taylor Widener. So that ball is even now at 2-2. All right, the batter is Jay Cronenworth. But the thing is, look, you want to get off to a very good start. The only thing that you don't want is players to be going like 2 or 3 months where they're really struggling. That's where you get a little bit concerned. But I think people like overreact and get emotional like after one series. Oh, they didn't play well. It's not easy. All right, man, we got a foul ball, swing and a miss, and he took it opposite field at Jade Cronenworth, but it is a foul ball. I would have put the Padres on the board. Once again, folks, I can't stress it enough. Make sure to smash that like and hit that subscribe. Oh, and Cronenworth actually gets hit by Taylor Widener, and now he is going to be on first base, and that's going to bring up Manny Machado. Jay says life support was supposedly not a thing. It didn't make sense when it was reported. That's what I found really strange. That apparently he was, but so I'm not really sure what's going on there. All right, here is the pitch to Manny Machado, one of the best hitters in the game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, tailing fastball right down at the knees for strike one. Machado cannot catch up to that fastball. All right, man, we got an 0-1 count to Manny Machado. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be called a strike. I thought that ball was low, and Manny even did a check swing. Yeah, I didn't even agree with that call. Nope, but they are going to call a strike on that. Ron says bet the Astros paying off. They're winning, right? I believe they're winning. I think I might go live for White Sox and Angels later on today. Here's the pitch. Manny swings it over there to the second baseman. Out for one, out for two, and then it's going to be an inning-ending double play. So, folks, the Padres get nothing. We got one hit batsman, one man left on base, and because of the double play, nobody is left. At the end of three, going to the top of the fourth, it is Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Again, make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe as you guys come in. Before the reports, I told a friend I hope it wasn't an OD or a possible. I may be right on both, man. Hope not. Ryan says, I like the baseball matchups tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, man. I was looking at Mets, Phillies. I like the Brewers and the Cubs. I might do the Brewers and the Cubs tomorrow. The Yankees are playing the Orioles. I think Tampa Bay is in Boston. Let me see. The Dodgers are playing the A's tomorrow. The Angels are playing the Astros. They lost 2-1 today to the Phillies. They couldn't hit again. Yesterday they only had one hit. Today they only get one run. I mean, the question I have is it really the Phillies bullpen right now, the starting pitching, or is it just more so the Braves are just not finding a way to hit? Because that was the question mark coming into this season, was the Phillies bullpen. Wow, Luis Gonzalez. To me, I think Luis Gonzalez was on steroids, and I only say this because for this reason. He hit 57 home runs in 2001, and then that was the year when 9/11 happened, and he never had a great season after that. And I get it. Every once in a while, a player just has a magical season, but I noticed he hit all those balls at the ballpark, and he was never really known as a home run hitter like that. So the fact that he knocked out 57 home runs, I got to question Luis Gonzalez. I really feel like he was on PEDs. Ryan says, is Jacob deGrom pitching tomorrow? I think he is. I think he is pitching tomorrow. Here's a pitch by Paddock. It is a strike. Quickly 0-2 on Pavin Smith. All right, here's the pitch. It is going to be ball one. Brian Johnson says, do you think Mike Clevenger is a good pitcher? He's decent. I'm not. He's okay. Mike Clevenger, I think, is okay. I'm not too big on Mike Clevenger like that much. I think he's got decent stuff. I don't think he's that great. I think he's okay. He's got some decent stuff. Bob Brenly. Man, I haven't seen that dude in a long time. Wait, Steve? Oh, he used to work for the Four-Letter Network. Oh, he does Diamondback games now? Wow, I'm surprised. Wow, Bob Brenly's still kicking, man. He was the manager that knocked Joe Torre and us Yankees out in 7 games, that Bob Brenly. Used to do Yankee games and stuff like that in the playoffs, by the way, since 96 and stuff. All right, man. Pavin Smith slaps it to the right side and to the second baseman, over there to Hosner at first for the first out of the inning. All right, Paddock is at 70 pitches. So right now he's pitched 3 in the third innings and has allowed 3 runs. Well, 2 earned runs because the Tatis error was on him. That's how the runner was able to score on third with 2 outs when he tried to get the double play. Here was the catcher, Carson Kelly. He had a flyout in the second inning. All right, here's the pitch. Strike. 93-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike. Kelly 0 for 1. Paddock at 72 pitches. Here's the pitch. 95-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner for strike. And the count is now 1-2. Clippers are smacking the Lakers. I mean, the Clippers have to. There's no LeBron. There's no AD. They got to take advantage of that. They have to. It looks bad on the Clippers. All right, and a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the center fielder. Tries to dive for it, and he can't make the play. And the right fielder is over there to back him up, and that's going to be a single for Pavin Smith. And we got a runner on. By Carson Kelly. Man, Tommy Pham went for that ball, and he just missed it. All right, here's the pitch. Geraldo Perdomo at the plate. Fouled out in the second in his first at-bat. Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Padres, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. That was on the Tatis throw to Eric Hosner at first base. Back in the third inning. Elevated fastball, 95 miles an hour, and it is a ball. Man, Paddock is throwing a lot of fastballs now. He is throwing a lot of fastballs. Ryan Johnson, the Bulls beat the Nets. No, Justin Verlander is not retired. He's injured. The Bulls beat the Nets. A little surprised at that because the Bulls had lost 6 straight games. So, unless if James Harden was not playing. All right, to the second baseman. Over to Tatis. Over to first. And it's not in time. That should have been a 4. That was going to be a 4-5-3 double play, but instead it does not pan out because the runner was able to get there safe, so they were not able to double up on that double play. All right, man, so we got 2 outs, 3 2/3 innings right now. Paddock at 78 pitches, runner on first. All right, here's the next pitch, and it is the ball at 94 miles an hour, fastball away to the number 9 hitter, the pitcher, Taylor Widener. Struck out in the second inning. The Jazz are not scaring me for the reason that they have the best record, but again, they remind me of the Atlanta Hawks of just 6 years ago. I'm not expecting much for the Jazz come playoff time, especially if they find themselves in the wrong matchup. All right, man, we got a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it is outside the plate for another ball, so another 4-seam fastball. Like I said, Paddock has been throwing a lot more fastballs now to these hitters. Again, folks, like the video. Here's the pitch, and it is downstairs, and it is away. So now the count is now 3-1. All right, so we got ourselves another walk as he keeps throwing balls in. think Paddock really struggled with the command of his pitches. So it looks like they just looks like the pitching coach was just talking. Here's Josh Rojas coming up at the plate. All right, here's Josh Rojas, the second baseman, coming up at the plate. He's got 2 on, 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning. Paddock with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Dodgers are shutting down the Rockies. Yeah, okay. So they had no Harden, no KD. So see, there you go. KD's supposed to be playing tomorrow. The Dodgers shutting down the Rockies. No surprise there. Lamar may start at center. That's a problem for them. Yeah, no, he should be at the 4. Should not be starting at the 5. Remember when the pitchers kept hitting Astro players? Oh, yeah. You know what's so funny? They should have been doing that really now that there's more fans. So, like, everywhere they go, just to let them know how much they cheated. But some of those guys are not on the team now. All right, quickly 0-2 to Josh Rojas. Timeout is taken as Paddock steps off the mound for a second and then comes back to regather himself. Here's the pitch. Pitch is framed, 96-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate for a ball. So now the count is now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 men on base with 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning, Arizona against San Diego here at Petco Park. Score is Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing. Shout out to Weapon X in the building, man. Happy Easter to you, my friend. The Patriots cheated. They don't want to mention that, though. All right, man. That's another ball. Still got the family mode? No, that's outside. That's outside. Yeah, that's outside. That's a problem. That's another family doing barbecue. That's true. I just realized that your name does remind me of Wolverine when I think about it. Anytime he does his Berserker barrage, man, I can see that X, man, with the Wolverine claws. Yeah, that background music, yeah, that's a family having a barbecue downstairs. So that's why you hear all that noise. All right, here's a pitch, and it is popped up to the center fielder. Tommy Pham makes the play, and that is going to end the inning. So even with Paddock gets himself out of trouble, even with 2 runners on base, he has further escapes trouble. Ryan says, "Are you going to watch the Godzilla vs. Kong movie?" Of course I'm going to watch it. Just don't spoil it. That's all I'm going to say. Don't spoil it. Yeah. All right, guys, we are on commercial break. Commercial break in progress. Yeah, I just saw your avatar just now. I see it more. I look at it. I see it now. Again, folks, make sure to like the video as you guys come in. Like the video as you guys come in. Make sure to hit that subscribe as well. Folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Headed to the bottom of the fourth inning. Again, any Arizona, you was able to see it. What'd you think of the movie? Just let me know what you think. Don't tell me what happened. Just let me know what you think, Ryan. He says, "I like your commitment to the live streams." Yeah, I try to do the best I can. Try to make myself available whenever I have the time. Yo, Anonymous, what's going on, my friend, man? Smash that like, hit that subscribe, everybody. Appreciate you. Again, happy Easter to everybody that is in here. Ryan says the movie was insane. That's dope. Makes me want to watch it now. You got me hyped to watch that movie now. I really need to watch that movie. I think I'm going to go live on for the Angels and the White Sox later on today. I want to see what those teams look like. Those two teams look like. They play at what, 8? Is it about 8:40, I think, today? Here is Eric Hosmer, the first baseman, coming up to the plate. Again, folks, make sure to like, make sure to share if you have not done that already. All right, man. So Hosmer had a double in the. We got the motorcycles out here. Jay says Godzilla versus Kong. You want to know who wins? The people. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course they're gonna win because we get to see what we've been waiting for all this time. That's why. It's like a big matchup you're like looking forward to you've been dying to see. So the people are ultimately the winners because we've been anticipating to want to see the movie. 0-1, ball inside over to Eric Hosmer. So the count is at 1-1, pitched by Taylor Widener. Ryan says, imagine Lewis watching hockey. Listen, I wouldn't even know where to begin on how to dissect hockey. And listen, it may look simple because they're just skating up and down, but it's a little more complicated than what you think. All right, swing and a miss on the opposite side of the part of the plate on a fastball tailing away for strike 2 on Eric Hosmer. Perdomo, Cabrera, Rojas, and Walker all playing the shift on Eric Hosmer. Again, pull hitters are always going to get that shift. And Hosmer swings and fouls it on a high elevated fastball. Do I play? I don't play as often as I used to. It's like I almost have almost no time. So I see that my Atlanta Braves live stream is almost reaching 1K. My Dodgers live stream actually it's about to reach 2.5. It's about to reach 2,500 views. And it looks like Eric Hosmer is down on strikes with a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Struck him out swinging. Tommy Pham, the center fielder, is up next. Oh, he struck him out with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, Diamondbacks fans, tickets are on sale. We got a 94-mile-an-hour fastball forward ball to Tommy Pham, the center fielder. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. He had a single in the second and stole a base in his last plate appearance. Here's a pitch. Another fastball is in for a strike. Count is even at 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. Swings right back to the pitcher. Throws him out for the second out of the inning. Nice Nice little comebacker right there. He just grounded out to the pitcher, and Tyler Wagner's able to get the out, so 2 away. All right, here comes Will Myers, the right fielder, coming up next. All right, folks, if you guys are just tuning in, score is right now 3-0. Diamondbacks lead the Padres. Bottom of the 4th inning. I mean, DeGrom's got the pitches to shut down the Phillies. He's just got to locate his pitches. I don't think, okay, so we got a 4-seam fastball inside by Taylor Widener for ball 1. He has the stuff. Listen, he has the stuff, but it's going to be, here's the pitch, and the ball is swung. Nice diving stop by the third baseman. From his knees, goes back and gets him for the out. Beautiful play. Beautiful play by by Gerardo Perdomo to end the inning on a nice diving stop going to his left. All right, so at the end of 4, the Diamondbacks take a 3-0 lead still up 3-0 over the San Diego Padres heading to the top of the 5th. So he's getting it from the defense. Weapon X says exactly. These consoles cost a lot of money to never play them. I don't have any of the new systems like the 5 of the new Xbox. Yeah, that's just too much to pay to never have time. That's what it is. It's not that you don't like to. It's just I really don't have the time to do it. Especially with the fact that I'm working too, and it's like I work remote. It's like it's a lot to conquer right now. I see a meme that one of the Dodger players has an Easter basket as if to say Happy Easter. And that basket is full of candy. Full of candy. All right, so we got a new pitcher for Chris Paddock. It is Taylor Williams, a right-handed pitcher. He is substituting for Chris Paddock, and he's going to be pitching to the hitter Ketel Marte, right-handed pitcher. Ketel Marte is the second batter. He is batting second in the lineup, but he's leading off the 5th inning. This music about makes you dance, though. Makes you how to get lit, see? They're like, hey, we chillin', hey. Lewis Sports Network getting lit with the baseball stream. Hey. Anyway, Jay says hockey on hockey. Where's the ball? You either shoot a ball, throw it, or kick it. I'm saying none of this in that thing they call hockey. I mean, it's dominated by a puck, sticks. Then you got the fighting. We're getting ready right now for the top of the 5th inning. Taylor Williams, 1-1 record last season, 15 games. He has 6 saves and 7 opportunities. ERA of 6.1, and we have a foul. We have a swing foul by Ketel Marte for strike 1. Weapon X says, I miss those days where I could just play all day and not worry about free unless I was playing the game I rented a ball. Then I was trying to beat that ASAP. Those days for me were in the early to mid 2000s. All right, here's the pitch by Taylor Williams. Swing, and it's another foul ball for strike 2. Ryan says, I'm taking the Nationals tomorrow versus Drew Smiley. I think Strasburg is pitching for the Nationals. Wait, who do the Nationals play tomorrow? Wait, I don't see who is Washington playing tomorrow. Oh, Atlanta. Well, with the way Atlanta swung the bats offensively, I wouldn't be surprised. Atlanta is missing Soraka, though. I believe they're missing their ace. Charlie Morton just proved to me after one start that he's the number 2 starter, at least for now. But he's going to have to be their ace until Soraka gets back. So we got a ball in the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes by the right-hander. Jay says all of those sticks and they're not using them the right way. Just skating around, hitting that Klondike-looking thing. Yo, that's a good comparison. They might as well put it in that. They might as well put it in that silver aluminum wrap. All right, we got a swing and we got a foul ball, so the count is still even at 2-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, here's the pitch, and it is a elevated fastball, full count at 3-2. Here's the pitch, and there's another swing and another foul ball. All right, and we have a walk by Ketel Marte. Like these days, kids will never know that George walking to a blockbuster and seeing the newest WrestleMania was available to rent on VHS and a dope game to play for the weekend. I remember those days. All right, here's the next hitter. Williams throws an outside pitch right there for a strike on the outside corner. Here's Christian Walker. All right, snap to the first for the pickoff attempt, and it is no good. Was able to get back. All right, here's Williams. Swing and a miss. 95 miles an hour for strike. Strike 2. 0-2 quickly to Christian Walker. Yeah, but Ryan, you got to understand, man. It's only been 2-3 games. We had a series that was postponed. I mean, we got to give it time. Give it a month, and then I'll say that a lot of these pitchers suck right now. But I think it's too early to kind of judge these pitchers. It's the same with the hitters, too. Yeah, the music is popping out here. All right, here's a pitch, and we got ourselves a foul ball. Count is still 0-2. I'm basing the pictures from that season as well. Oh, you meant from last year? For real, though, man, remember Renton all counts. Okay, well, we got a swing and nice line drive caught out for the first out of the inning. Christian Walker lines it right now, lines it to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. So nice play by Jay Cronenworth. I used to buy the WWF magazines. Yeah, I saw that the Knicks ended their 3-game losing streak. Made me happy. They got to beat Detroit, though. Detroit's not a good team. That would have made me upset if they would have lost to them. Here's David Peralta, 1 for 2, 2-run triple. That was the big 2-run triple in the third inning off of Chris Paddock. Here's Taylor Williams with the pitch. Fastball once again elevated up and away for a ball. The kids are missing the VHS tapes because we ain't missing them. Yeah, that's true. All right, the ball is tapped. Second base over the first for the inning-ending double play. Nice play by the Padre infielder. Oh, those days of cassettes, yeah. Anyway, guys, so no runs, no hits, 1 walk, nobody left on base. Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Score right now is Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing. Yeah, I was always buying those magazines at one point. Looks like my stream is a little bit laggy. Sixto Sanchez is going to be a Cy Young finalist in my prediction. What team does Sixto Sanchez pitch for again? The only thing that I don't like about Michael Pineda is that I don't like his style of pitching. And I say I don't like his style of pitching is because the way he delivers the baseball, pitching with the way that he pitches using his shoulder, it's why he gets injured a lot. So he needs to change his pitching delivery or his career is going to get cut much shorter than what it already is. Because Michael Pineda's had a lot of injuries. And he has great stuff, but the problem is the way he pitches, he's going to get injured often. With the way he pitches, he puts a lot of torque on his shoulder when he throws a baseball. A lot of torque on his shoulder and elbow. Yeah, and you can say that for most pitchers, but the thing is he's had a lot of shoulder problems, has Pineda. Who is this pretty lady? Yeah, he got caught with that too. Widener, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 hits in 4 innings pitched. He's only thrown 46 pitches, very economical. Unlike the other hand, Chris Paddock threw 80 pitches through 4 innings. '47th pitch. Widener throws it to Luis Campusano for strike 1. Struck out in the 2nd inning, first at bat. Here's the pitch. He swings, hits it to right field, and wow, what a play by Pavin Smith at right field. Was able to catch that ball down as it was racing up against the wall for the first out of the inning. Heck of a defensive play by Pavin Smith. Nice little running catch. They got to find consistency. which is why I'm a little concerned with Tatis. Weapon S says, even the disappointment of not finding what you wanted and having to pick something else, there are so many movies I've seen because of that same situation was going to leave with nothing. That's a good point. Here's Weiner with the pitch. Check swing. Wow, and that ball stays fair. Look at that. You don't see those every day. Jerickson Profar gets himself a base hit on a check swing, on an accidental, check swing base hit. Wait a minute. How much were the Dodgers winning by? Again, I'm on the wrong scoreboard. Let's see. See if I can. There we go. Oh, Colorado cut it to 4-2. All right, here is Tusupita Marzano. So it looks like he is going to be substituting for Taylor Williams. So Taylor Williams is out. In the minors. Oh, so he's one of their call-ups. So in the minors, hit 270. So I'm guessing he hit all of I'm guessing he missed all of 2020, I guess. Okay, here's Tyler Weiner with the pitch. Fastball down the middle for strike one. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Less effort. Hollywood Video was technically Blockbuster 2.0. Ron says it was 4-0. Where do you rank Kelly Jansen as a closer? At one point, I had him in the top 3. Then his last couple of seasons, he had some off years. Part of it also was because he was not in the best of shape. Here's the pitch to Marzano. Foul ball, 0-2. I still think Kelly Jansen is still a top 10 closer. I had him in the top 5, but last couple of seasons made me drop him off. Kelly Jansen's got good stuff. Ryan says, do you respect Alex Rodriguez because he took steroids? Let's face it, Alex was a real, all right, the ball is in the dirt, but Jerickson can't go anywhere. So he stays put at first. Houston leads Oakland 5-1. With A-Rod, I have respected him at one time until I found out he took the roids, and then obviously. But here's the thing. I mean, look, say what you want about Alex Rodriguez and all that. You know, he may come off as somebody you don't like. He may be an egotist. He may be a narcissist. But I will say this. He does love the game of baseball, and he can analyze the game of baseball with the best of them. So I will give it. A-Rod truly knows the game, which is why I say that. The thing is, Alex, you know what's so funny? Even with the steroids that A-Rod took, this guy was striking out 100 times a season anyway. He gets all this credit for being such a plate disciplined player, but I can name other guys in the discipline. That ball is sliced into left field, but it is made. There's an out made by the left fielder for the Diamondbacks, so he's able to make the out, and there's 2 away. All right, for you Arizona Diamondbacks fans, man, April 9th to 11th, they are at home hosting the Cincinnati Reds, who are currently 2-1 after getting 2 out of 3 from St. Louis. All right, back to the leadoff spot. We are with Fernando Tatis Jr. For 2, he's got a fly out and a ground out. Tyler Wagner's pitched well, 4 2/3 shutout baseball. All right, here's the pitch of Tatis. Almost hit him. Pitching him up and in, making him uncomfortable at the plate. Damn, made him overreact so bad that made him fly off his helmet. Bro, that looked like a flop. A-Rod was better in postseason moments as a Mariner than he was a Yankee. Those are just facts. It took A-Rod. Well, let's put things into context. A-Rod killed the Twins in the division series in 2004, and he was killing the Red Sox in the first 3 games. So A-Rod, through the first 7 games of the postseason, was actually hitting very well. He just stopped hitting from Game 4 of the ALCS in 2004 all the way to 2007 against the Cleveland Indians. And even when he got multiple hits, finally, the man only hit 267 in the series against the Indians. It was the 2009 season where he hit, 365, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. And then after that, guess what? He disappeared. A-Rod made a couple of more postseasons, but he didn't hit. But you know why they wasn't hating on A-Rod that much? Because he finally came through the one time that he needed to come through in 2009. Would I watch Jon Jones versus Francis? Of course. That's a big money fight. You're talking about Jon Jones, the best light heavyweight of all time. Francis just made a big step on him being one of the best in the – he's right now the best heavyweight in the division right now because he just beat Stipe. And Stipe is one of the best heavyweights of all time. So right now, Francis is the best. So you do want to see that fight. You know how much money that fight is going to potentially make, and you're talking about 2 of the very best. But now that means that Jon Jones has to move up to heavyweight because Jon Jones has dominated the light heavyweight division. All right, here's the pitch by Widener, and Tatis fouls it off. Profar on first base, 2 outs, 2-2 count. I mean, David Ortiz and Manny. The funny thing is, David Ortiz's career turned around. You know why, Jay? Because A-Rod cared about – A-Rod to me was more of an individual. That dude was a narcissist. A lot of times he tried to get himself like self-stats instead of team stats. You see how now he always talks about that when and the ball gets away from Widener and Profar ends up going to second base. The thing is, A-Rod playing in New York is crazy. Him being from New York, but he's not meant for the spotlight. Not meant for the spotlight. When the pressure's on, I guess whatever happened in 2009 when he admitted to using steroids and when he admitted to seeing a sports psychologist, like it all worked out. A-Rod was able to have the best postseason of his entire career. And I mean, productive at bats. The thing is also, do you notice that A-Rod and Tatis draws a walk, so now the Padres starting to give a little bit of a threat in the bottom of the fifth inning. They got 2 on, 2 outs. Wasn't a real question, man. Surrounded by talent and still suck with steroids. That's why some dudes will say that A-Rod is overrated. Because of the fact that how do you play for a team that's as talented as the Yankees for so long? I mean, how many years was he with the Yankees? He played 13 seasons with the Yankees. 13. And in those 13 years, the Yankees only got 1 World Series. How many times did they go to the World Series? Only that one time. They should have won in 2004. Think about that. A-Rod was terrible from Game 4 of 2004 in the ALCS all the way to the division series against the Indians in 2007. With all that talent, A-Rod just could not hit with runners in scoring position. Whether runners were in scoring position, whether if it was 1, if it was 2, if it was the bases loaded, A-Rod, I feel like A-Rod probably got anxiety in those moments. Put a lot of pressure on himself. All right, man, so we got a 1-0 count to Jade Cronenworth. Manny Machado is up next. He is on deck. Bottom of the 5th inning, 2 runners on base, first and second, 2 outs. 1-0 count over to Jade Cronenworth. Who was the second baseman? Here is the pitch. Nice fastball on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Again, folks, smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe if you have not hit it yet. All right, in basketball news, Jrue Holiday agrees to a 4-year, $135 million contract with the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't mean to bring that up, but just have to mention that. That's kind of a lot of money right there for Jrue, but it is what it is. He got his bag. We got a 1-2 count on Jay Cronenworth. Here's the pitch. And he decides to go for the pitch. Pop fly to center field. And the center fielder makes the play. So at the end of the 5th, still, the Diamondbacks hold a 3-0 lead. On deck for the Diamondbacks, we got Asdrubal Cabrera, Pavin Smith, Carson Kelly. All right, man, some NBA news, man. Clippers defeat the Lakers 104-86. I mean, like I said, they had to take care of business, man. No LeBron, no AD. You got to take care of business. Wow, Marcus Morris led the scores with 22 points. Montrezl Harrell had 19 points. Kawhi Leonard had 10 rebounds? Yeah, 4 offensive rebounds. And he had 8 assists. They out-rebounded the Lakers by 14. Yo, these dudes are ridiculous. pending COVID protocols, they're about to sign DeMarcus Cousins. So what's the holdup? What is the holdup? All right, man. Score is 3-0. We got ourselves a new pitcher for the Padres. It is Nabil Crismatt, 6 games last season, 3.24 ERA, 8 innings pitched in 6 appearances, had 8 strikeouts to 1 walk, which is pretty good. And the music is on today. I will not be able to do any of the earlier games tomorrow because I'm going to be at work. So you're looking at anywhere from 6 to 9. So you're just going to have to let me know. Asdrubal Cabrera at the plate. Since September 10th of 2020, he's hitting .321, 4 doubles, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Here is the breaking ball on the outside part of the plate by Crismatt for strike 1. All right, here's the pitch by Crismatt. Throws the pitch down, and Asdrubal Cabrera goes out and chases the pitch. The center fielder is there. Tommy Pham makes the play for the first out of the inning. All right, Jay says pending on the next pending report, Clippers to sign DeMarcus Cousins to a 10-day contract. Okay, this is probably like pending report number 10 for 10-day contract. It's like asking yourself, how many 10 days does it take to sign a 10-day contract? Like what? All right, now with the loss, the Lakers now move to 5th place. The Clippers are in 3rd, so they're 33-18. Here's Pavin Smith. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, and that is going to count for strike 1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and it is a tailing pitch away from the strike zone for ball 1. Sorry, 2-2. All right, and we got a swing and a miss. All the way down in the dirt. He could not hold up his swing, and Pavin Smith is out on strikes. Yeah, but exactly. It all depends on the pending. It all depends on the pending. The penned and penned all have penned in it. Here's Crismatt. Upstairs for a ball, 89 miles an hour. 1-0. All right, here's a pitch. It swung and it is hit, and it is fair down the left field line, and it hits, bounces off the wall. All right, and the catcher, Carson Kelly, gets himself a 2-out double. All right, so they look like they're going to intentionally walked. Is that Geraldo Perdomo? I think that's him. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Taylor Widener. Oh for 1 by Widener with a walk in the fourth. Here's the pitch. And it is in there for a strike. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be a foul ball. So strike 2 for Taylor Widener, the pitcher. Pitched really well today. Top of the 6th inning, 2 runners on base, first and second. 2 strikes, 2 outs for Nabil Chrismack. This will be the 12th pitch of the inning for him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on a changeup, and that's going to end the inning. So no runs, a hit. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on base. Heading to the bottom of the 6th inning, Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing. Yeah, folks, make sure to hit the like, man, if you have not hit that like button. Once again, folks, happy Easter to everybody, man, on the Lewis Sports Network. Jay says that sounds like a Dos Equis lager party. Yeah, it's like that in my area, man, especially when it's warm. I'm surprised they're playing that music on this side just because of the fact there's not even that much people out. But because it's so nice out, that's the thing. And the funny thing is, a lot of people are out because it's Easter. So the fact that all of this is happening is pretty crazy. All right, guys, headed to the bottom of the 6th inning right now. Taylor Widener putting in his warm-up at 66 pitches right now, 11 pitches per inning. So it tells you how economical he's been. Keeps this up, you're looking at at least 8 innings, possibly even try to get a chance to try to pitch a complete game in the 9th inning. All right, who is coming up to hit? Looks like it is the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado, coming up to the plate for the San Diego Padres. 0 for 2, hit into a ground out. Looks like the Cubs barely beat the Pirates by the score of 4-3. Here's the pitch, and that fastball is tailing off the plate for a ball by Taylor Widener. Remember, folks, all right, here's the pitch. Fastball inside, and that's going to be a ball. So the two pitches, we had a slider and we had a fastball. All right, here's the pitch. Another fastball tailing away outside the plate, so that's going to be a ball. So now this count is now 2-1 to Manny Machado. All right, here's the pitch. Wow, that ball went away from him, so that's going to be ball 4. And Manny Machado is going to get on for a leadoff walk. And that's going to bring up Eric Hosner. Eric Hosner, 1 for 2 with a double. Let's see if the Padres can try to do something right now. Again, salute to Padres fans everywhere, as well as Diamondbacks fans. For those who are watching right now on the Little Sports Network, here's the pitch. And that is going to be a strike through a slider on the upper part of the opposite part of the plate. Great pitchers know how to paint their spots in the strike zone. Here's the pitch. We have ourselves a changeup down in the dirt for ball 1. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe, man. Blue Sports Network giving you the baseball content today. Padres versus the Diamondbacks at Petco Park. Here's the pitch by Widener. Wow, threw it inside, but threw him another changeup right there for strike 2. Swing and a miss. And funny, he threw it right in his sweet spot because Hosner hits really well from that side of the plate. From that side of the strike zone, excuse me, because he's on the left side, not on the right. Okay, here's Weiner with the setup. Here's the pitch, and that ball is just low for ball 2. Let's see if the Padres could get something going right now. That way, they could try to get themselves back in the game. Like I said, folks, Padres coming in at 3-0, while the Diamondbacks are coming in 0-3. So the Diamondbacks are looking for their first win of the season, but the Padres have won this series clearly already. They won the first 3 games, even if they lose today. But if you're the Padres, you want to get greedy. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball. And now nice job by Hosner to work it to a full count now for 3-2. So remember, Widener came into this inning had 66 pitches. He's already at 9 pitches through the first 2 hitters. But he's still economical. Okay, here's Winder for the stretch. Here's the pitch. Oh, he actually swung at, well, that possibly could have been a strike. But he jammed him inside with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and Hosner fouls it off, so the count is still full at 3-2. All right, here is the 3-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, strike 3 on the inside corner. Threw him a changeup on the inside part of the plate for strike 3, and Hosner is down looking. That is the first out of the inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Widener gets a huge strikeout. Yeah, that just nipped the inside corner. Yeah, that pitch tailed on the inside there, knocked it. Can we get the back angle? Trust me, that would show a better angle, but it nipped that corner though. That was a nice pitch right there by Taylor Widener. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Pham, who was 1 for 2. He swings and misses for strike 1 on a slider. All right, and Tommy Pham hits it to deep left field, but the left fielder is able to make the play for the second out of the inning. Flies out to David Peralta, the left fielder, makes the play. 2 outs. With Manny Machado still on first. And now that's going to bring up the catcher, Luis Camposano. All Padres fans have to be diehard fans, man. That's a lot to go through as a Padres fan, for real. Like, the fact that they're so inconsistent, it's the fact that they're just, those are real diehard fans. Here's the pitch, and the pitch is away for a ball. All right, man, here's Will Myers, the right fielder. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it is a pop-up to the right fielder. Pavin Smith makes the play, and that is going to end the inning. So, after the leadoff walk from Widener given to Manny Machado, the Padres don't do anything, and they end up going scoreless in the inning. So, going to the top of the 7th inning right now, the score is Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing right now here on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe. My bad, guys. And to lead off the inning, we got Rojas. We got Rojas, Marte, and Christian Walker. What game is still going on right now? Oh, just let me see. No, every other game is finished. Yeah, every other game is finished. Yeah, I can see that every other game is finished. Yep. So currently this game is going on right now, and then we got the White Sox against the Angels at 8:40, 8:37 technically. Wow, I love how they show. So all they're gonna do is just put all the opening. Man, so that's all they're gonna put. All right, folks. It looks like I'm gonna go White Sox Angels later on tonight. We're at the top of the 7th inning right now. We have just eclipsed past the 2-hour mark. Taylor Widener went 6 innings, no runs, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. He pitched pretty well. 81 pitches he threw. Here is Chris Matt. And the pitches to Josh Rojas for a ball. So the count is now 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it is a foul ball. So now the count is now 1-1. Threw him a changeup. See, that's the cool thing. All I got to do is just change the background. See? It's dope. All right, here's the 1-1. And that ball is outside, and now the count is now 2-1. Here's the pitch, and that ball is tailing away for a ball. All right, here's the next pitch from Chris Matt, and that ball is tailing away, and that's another ball, so that's going to be now a walk. So you end up walking Rojas, and now that's going to bring up Ketel Marte. There you go. I'm like, how did I just forget his name? Ketel Marte. I'm like, how did I just forget his name when I've been saying it pretty much all game. All right, folks, get ready, man. Chicago White Sox, Anaheim Angels coming up next. All right, and we have another pop fly. There is Fernando Tatis to make the play for the first out of the inning, excuse me. All right, here is the pitch to Walker. Christian Walker has to duck out of the way a little bit, so that's going to be a ball. All right, here's the pitch. Swing to the second baseman, to the first, and for an inning-ending double play. And just like that, one man left on base. Nothing to it. The inning is over. So Manny Machado throws it to the second baseman. So that was a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. And now we're headed to the seventh inning stretch. Get up and stretch, everybody, as we head to the bottom of the seventh. Diamondbacks lead 3-0 over the San Diego Padres. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the video. Right, guys, I hope you're enjoying. What is going on? Yeah, I could tell you look kind of refreshed, man, just by the red face. Aren't you glowing? Yeah, go stick to the sun, right? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, so what spot you went to in Jersey? Oh, that's the one that's been on Groupon that they keep making deals for that. Are you tired? All right, guys, I'm back. Just had to pause for a bit. Hey, shout out to Brett Wyatt. What's going on, man? He says the Astros are on fire. After 3 games, I'm going to hold off on it. I mean, it's still a long season. So it looks like Taylor Widener is going to be done for the day. So now we have gone to Stefan Crichton. 26 games last year, 2.42 ERA. Wow, he's great. 26 innings of work, 2-2 record, 23 strikeouts, and 9 walks. So it looks like he does kind of walk a little bit, walk a couple of hitters a little bit. I mean, so we'll see how he does here. But again, shout out to Brett White. Again, guys, make sure to like the video as you guys come in. 3-0, bottom of the 7th inning. Get ready for the White Sox and the Angels coming up at 8:30 later on. Okay, so he's just warming up. Here is Luis Campusano 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
It's your girl. I just scared your mother.
You scared her? She didn't.
Yeah, bro. Cause like she was mad into her nails, and I go like this, and she's like, "Hi, Dad, get to seven on the pipe."
Bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, so we got a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. All right, the ball is hit down the middle. Nice diving stop by the second baseman. Throws it to first. Nice stretch by Christian Walker, and they get the out at first. Nice diving stop by Rojas right there, going to his right. Very nice defensive play. If he doesn't stop that ball, that goes right past him into center field for a base hit. He just took a single away from him. So nice diving stop by Josh Rojas. All right, here's the pitch. Christian throws, and it's going to be a ball, 91 miles an hour, and the hitter is Jurickson Profar. Here's the pitch. And that ball tailed away, and it is going to be a ball. So the count is now 2-0. Threw him a curveball. Here's the pitch. Nice piece of hitting by Jurickson Profar, man. And you gets a single. Hits it into right field for a base hit over to Pavin Smith, the right fielder. And so we got 1 on with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th for the San Diego Padres. As he hits it off of Stefan Crichton. That was a nice tailing fastball right there that just got a little too much plate. And he was able to put a good swing on it past as the shift was on, as he hit it to right field for a base hit. All right, so now we got a substitution. Jorge Mateo substitutes Nabil Crismat. Here's Mateo. My man, that ball was down the middle. Why are you moving out the way like you pretending like that ball was inside? I crack up how they try to trick the umpires into that. That cracks me up when I see that. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul ball on a curveball, so that's strike 2. 0-2 quickly on Jorge Mateo. Jay says Astros on fire. You mean they replaced the sign stealers with even better sign stealers? Not sure you can beat upgrade. He's got a point there. I can never trust the Astros after they got caught cheating. You can't trust them. All right. Fastball inside, and it is a foul ball by Mateo. Count is still 0-2. Again, folks, bottom of the 7th inning, 3-0 Arizona Diamondbacks over the San Diego Padres. Make sure to like the video if you have not liked the video as of yet, folks. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt, and that's going to be a ball, so now it's 1-2. All right, here's the pitch. And that is a foul ball. I thought Mateo got a base hit on that. Cabrera was trying to reach in, but he could not get there quite too much on time. Again, folks, smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. And Profar, once again, he's hitting the ball pretty well in those last 2 at-bats, but they end up just being foul. Here's Crichton on the 1-2. And let's see the pitch. Swing, and it's another foul ball. That was another foul ball. That was going to be a quick double play, too. I mean, it's unbeatable when you're constantly having the ability to just continuously steal signs, pretend like you don't know nothing, and when they ask you what's going on with your uniform, it's like you can't show what's going on, and I'm like, okay. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Come on, that's right down the middle, right there at the knees. And Mateo is down on strikes, down looking. So we got 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. I think after the top of the 8th, I'm going to take a little break just to get ready for the Angels and the White Sox. I think it's appropriate to get ready for that game. There was Fernando Tatis Jr. Had a walk in the 5th inning. He is 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it is a foul. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it is a It is going to be 1-2. All right, here's the pitch. Tatis hits it to the shortstop, loses the ball, and then loses it again, and there's no play. So with 2 outs, there's a runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. So the Padres get themselves a little break. Can they take advantage of this? Let's see. Jay says, especially if they're dressing up as fans, Astros may have a 10-man situation going on. You never know. The funny thing is they have the talent, but it's like if you have to cheat, then how good are you? Tells me not very good if you have to cheat. It looks like we're going to have another pitching change. So we are on commercial break. It looks like they're going to change pitchers. Tamu Aggies have their 12th man. Astros may have a 10th man. Too early. Not for them. All right, man. So we got Alex Young, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks. This is going to be the third pitcher used for the Diamondbacks. 15 games, 2-4 with a 5.44 ERA last season. All right, folks, if you're just tuning in, Diamondbacks are up 3-0 on the Padres, but the Padres have 2 on with 2 outs. Here is Eric Hosmer. Sorry, not Hosmer. That's Jade Cronenworth, the second baseman. Hit by a pitch in the third inning. He just got hit with a strike, so it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball out on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. He's quickly down 0-2 already. All right, and we have ourselves a wild pitch, but the pitch could not go far enough to where the runners could advance. All righty, here's the pitch. And a curveball elevated deep to right field. Pavin Smith is trying to track it. He is there, and he makes the final out of the inning. And that is the end of the 7th inning. So no runs. No runs, 1 hit. 2 men left on base. At the end of 7, the Padres get nothing with 2 men left on base. The score is still Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing right here on the Lewis Sports Network. That's why the Patriots are always going to get away with it, even though they won 6. Ryan says he got the Angels. He thinks the Angels are going to win today. Okay. I'm actually not going to force it since it's Easter Sunday. Let me figure out what game I'm going to do tomorrow since it's April 5th. I cannot do any of the earlier games, so I'm not going to do the Cardinals and the Marlins. It's either going to probably be Brewers, Cubs, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, or Baltimore and New York, or Mets and Phillies. One of those four teams. Looks like the Padres bring themselves a new pitcher. It is Tim Hill, 3-0, 4.5 ERA, 18 innings, 20 strikeouts, 6 walks in 23 games pitched last year. Here's Tim Hill with the pitch. Wow, almost hits David Peralta on the inside right there, and that's going to be a ball. All right, here's the pitch, and it's going to be another ball. 2 balls and no strikes. All right, here's the pitch. Swings and hits it into left field over for a base hit. And Porfar fields it. And Peralta is going to stand right there start the inning with a leadoff single going the opposite way. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup, and clearly Taylor Widener, he owned this matchup over Chris Paddock. Paddock had 4 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Taylor pitched better, 5 strikeouts, no earned runs, no runs, 3 hits, and 6 innings pitched. So he went 6. Paddock threw too many pitches. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch, and the ball is elevated upstairs for a ball. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's going to be a foul. Tim Hill with a sidearm delivery, so now it's going to be 1-2. Wait a minute, do we have a new hitter? Oh, no, that's Cabrera. Oh, that's right. I forgot that he was a switch hitter. He's batting from the right side. All right, here's the 1-2. And that's going to be a ball, so now it's going to be even now at 2-2. Count is even at 2-2. That's what it's looking like. All right, here's the pitch. Elevated, and it's hit the deep center field, but Tommy Pham is there, and looks like Peralta's going to tag up, and he's going to go to second base and get there safely. So that's going to be the first out of the inning as Cabrera flies out to Tommy Pham at center field. Again, folks, smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. All right, guys. So we have also looks like we got a pinch hitter. We got Tim LaCastro. He replaces Pavin Smith. Pavin Smith, who was the right fielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, he is going to be out. So that means Tim LaCastro is going to be playing right unless there's a defensive substitution by the Arizona Diamondbacks manager. So here he is at the plate. David Peralta at second base. Here is Tim Hill. Sidearm delivery. Here's the pitch. And right there, fastball down the middle, 91 miles an hour for a strike. Last year, 290 in 33 games played, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs for Tim LaCastro. All right, here's the pitch. And that's going to be upstairs for a ball. If the Padres could find consistency in their offense, all right, man. So here is once again Tim Hill on the mound. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Yo, so Jay, just to answer, they said that I don't know if you've been checking on the reports, but they're still saying that supposedly he's still on life support. All right, here's the pitch by Tim Hill. Once again, it's a fastball on the inside part of the plate, and it is a ball. It is now Carson Kelly, so we got 2 outs. Tim LaCastro just struck out swinging, so 2 outs in the inning. This is actually going to be my last inning, and then I'm actually going to call it a day and then get ready for tomorrow so that you guys can rest up and enjoy the rest of your Easter. I was going to do White Sox and Angels, but I'm actually going to change that to Brewers and Cubs tomorrow. So that's a nice National League Central matchup that I actually want to do. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, grounder to Tatis. Oh, but he bobbles it, and there's going to be no play, and the runners are safe. So now we got a runners on the corners on first and third with 2 outs. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like. All right, so we're going to take a commercial break, and it looks like that they're going to make another pitching change. So I heard that Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers, again, had another air ball on a free throw. Who's he learning it from? I'm just saying, man. Who's he learning it from? Yeah, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, the lawyer reports aren't making sense outside of DMX being on life support. No real report since yesterday. The delayed Tupac news too, man, but there's no reason to with DMX. Yeah, man, that's what I'm finding weird because I was That's what my brother was telling me. He's like, "Oh, did you know that he's still on life?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, but that's not consistent because I haven't really heard anything since that time. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like somebody's hiding. I feel like somebody's hiding something, and it's like I don't want to think the worst because that'd be crazy if it already happened and they're just trying to keep quiet about it. I don't want to think like that. I'm really praying for the brother to pull through. He really turned his life around after one point. At one point it was really dark. All right, man, let's look at the Diamondbacks' upcoming schedule. From Tuesday to Thursday, they have a series against the Colorado Rockies. Then they're at home. They have their home opener against the Cincinnati Reds from the 9th to the 11th. They have a 5-game homestand because they got a quick 2-game series against the A's. They're in Arizona. And then they have a day off. And then from the 15th to the 17th, they have a 3-game set in Washington against the Nationals. Oh, we got Joakim Soria. Former Kansas City Royal, Joakim Soria. With the Athletics. Oh, he was with the Athletics last year. 2-2 in 22 games, 2.82 ERA, 22 in the third innings pitched, 24 strikeouts with 10 walks. Joakim Soria has filthy stuff. I don't know how it is now. Manny Machado 0 for 2, starting the inning. He takes it deep to right field. But LaCastro is already there, and he makes the play. That also could be the case too. That's true. All right, here's the pitch. First swing to Hosner, bounce over to the first baseman, gives it over to Joakim Soria for the out, and that's already quickly 2 outs of the inning on 2 pitches. The one thing that I don't like about the Padres that I'm seeing is they're too aggressive. They are too aggressive on the first pitch. They're too aggressive on the first pitch. And you can see the inconsistencies on this baseball team, despite the fact that they're 3-0. Is that it's almost the same. Well, you did it against the Diamondbacks. I don't know how the Padres are going to do against the better teams in the league. All right, man. Yeah, that was easy for Soria right there. Folks, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe, man, for the Lewis Sports Network. He just fielded. Wait, was Soria limping after that play? Because they replayed that. Yeah. So I was wondering because I'm like, why am they showing the same replay like 4 times? Like we know he made the out. Like he's clearly out. But it might have been because Soria injured his leg as he stepped on the bag, or maybe it was before that. Soria's saying that he's okay, so we're gonna have to see how he does on to the next hitter. Let's see how he does to the next hitter. All right. So we got a swing and then we got a foul ball. It's going to be strike 1 for Tommy Pham. Singled in the second inning, has a stolen base. All right, here's the pitch for Soria. Just on the outside part of the plate for ball 1. Okay, here's the 1-1. That is a ball. Fastball off the plate, 93 miles an hour on the fastball. He's thrown 4-seam fastballs over to Tommy Pham so far. All right, here's the pitch. That is a strike. That was a ball, but they're going to call it a strike. So now the count is even at 2-2. All right, no runners on base, 2 outs, 2-2 count to Tommy Pham, the center fielder. Joakim Soria on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Here is the 2-2, way inside, and that's going to be a full count at 3-2. Will Myers is on deck. He is going to be the next hitter right after. Campusano is in the hole, in the dugout. Coming up next, he should be on deck right after. Here's the pitch. And that ball is way outside on that curveball, and that's going to be on a slider, and that's going to be a base on ball. So that is a walk. And as he'll go to first. All right, here's Will Myers, the right fielder, 0 for 3, strikeout, grind out, fly out. Any type of out possible. Here's the pitch, outside corner with a strike on the slider. All right, here's the pitch. And again, another slider in the dirt for ball 2. All right, here's the pitch. It is a ball, so that's going to be down 94 mile an hour fastball. 2-1. All right, so now the count is now at 2-2 on that strike. Will Myers at the plate, 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the pitch. It's a ball, and now once again, second straight hitter to a full count. It is now 3-2. Jay says, I like this baseball setup. Oh, you mean the way that I have like the scoreboard and it shows the graphic of the hitter, virtual. Okay, and the ball, it swung. It is hit deep to right field. Oh, but it's a foul ball, man. Oh, my goodness. That would have scored. That would have scored the first run of the game for the Padres. It is a foul ball. Yeah, clearly a foul ball. If that dunks in just inside the line, the Padres score, and you're looking at a double by Will Myers. Arizona catches a break, but we'll see. We'll see if they're able to if he gets another chance. It's a 3-2, full count. Runners are going. Here's the pitch. And it is going to be a ball. And the ball gets away, but it's not going to matter anyway. Oh, wait. And he goes 2 bases. And now we got a runners on first and third. Okay. Padre fans showing a little bit of signs of life, and so are the San Diego Padres. So now we have Luis Campusano at the plate, and then Jerickson Profar is going to be batting next. So if he's able to do something, who knows what can happen here? Maybe maybe we got something going. Let's see what's going on here. And I saw Tommy Pham kind of hesitated a bit to see if that ball went far enough, but it was able to go far. And wow, so it's saying that this looks like something is off. Yeah, Joaquin Soria is limping, so they're saying that something doesn't look right with him, so they're going to make a pitching change. Runners on the corners, and looks like we're going to take another commercial break. Yeah, because he looks hurt. He looks hurt. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. Padres they got runners on the corners. All right, so we got a new pitcher. We got Kevin Ginkel, 19 games pitched. He's an over 2 record, 6.75 ERA, 16 innings, 13 walks, 18 strikeouts. Has just checked into the game for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the San Diego Padres have got 2 outs. They have runners on the corners. Right now, Luis Campusano, the catcher, is supposed to be coming up next at the plate. So trying to see what he does. Yeah, the Diamondbacks have played great defense. You have Geraldo Perdomo, he's made plays. You have Pavin Smith, he's made plays. You have Josh Rojas on that diving stop that took away a base hit. Just nice defense by the Diamondbacks. So really showing that they can flash the leather right now in this game. How about Jalen Suggs with that game winner last night for Gonzaga? What is the best Easter basket candy? Creamed egg, jelly beans, chocolate bunny, or the marshmallow peeps? I'm really not a fan of the peeps. I'd rather eat the jelly beans. That's my opinion. I don't really mess with the creamed egg and the chocolate bunny, even though it's the most popular thing. I don't find myself eating a bunny made out of chocolate. I mostly go for the jelly beans. That's just me. All right, once again, Ginkel is in with 2 outs. Luis Campusano is at the plate. All right, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and Ginkel gets a fastball down the middle of the knees for strike 1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is going to be strike 2. And just like that, quickly, Campazzo is down 0-2. Camposano is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. And he is called out on strikes for strike 3, and Camposano is down looking. So no runs, no hits, and another error. No errors committed right now. So actually 1 hit, I should say. And the bases are left with runners on the corners with 2 men left on base. So at the end of 8, it is Diamondbacks 3, Padres nothing, with Ginkel, Rojas, and Marte coming up at the plate. So, folks, this was going to be my last inning of work. This is actually going to be my last inning of work. Johnson Daily Sports, yo, make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. He says, amazing content, bro. Come on, Padres. Hey, no doubt. But I'm actually going to call it a day. Been on here almost 3 hours. Excuse me. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to do the Milwaukee Brewers against the Chicago Cubs. So make sure y'all pull up for that. That's going to be at 7:40 Eastern time. Hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. Thank you for the ones who were able to come. You know, I know that a lot of people are out with their families and I'm really going to be on, but, you know, not much is being done. But, hey, it's all good, man. Like I said, thank you guys for those who were able to show up. And, again, shout out to Johnson Daily Sports. Again, guys, make sure to like the video as well. Just like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys, again, are sharing this on your social media platforms. This game is going to go into the 9th inning. So when it goes into the 9th inning, pretty much it is going to be Arizona is going to be coming up to the plate. It's the top of the 9th, and right now it is 3-0. So real quickly, let me give you guys the out-of-town scores before. And shout out to Jay for liking the baseball setup. I truly appreciate that. All right, so this is tomorrow's schedule. So first, let me give you that rundown. Okay, Atlanta, they just couldn't hit. They lost 2-1 to Philadelphia. The Yankees, they couldn't hit neither. We only got 1 run, and we lost to Toronto 3-1. Toronto actually had some really good pitching, in the series, and take 2 out of 3 for us. So for the new pitcher for the Padres is Keon Kayla. In 3 games he pitched last season with the Pirates. That's who he was acquired from. He started 3 games, did not have no wins, no losses, ERA of 4.5. 2 hits. I didn't get to see the strikeouts and walks, but there you have it. And so not much for the Padres. They have 5 hits, but no runs to show for it. They've committed 2 errors on the field. All right, continuing with the out-of-town scores, we got Baltimore. The question I have is, I think it's just that Boston's really that bad. I don't think it's necessarily of the Baltimore is that good. But again, a lot of fans who are diehards are going to say, again, it's a good start for the young teams to give them confidence. But I think it's more so that the Red Sox are that bad more than the Baltimore Orioles are that good, because the Orioles are a young team. And there's not a lot of expectations expected from them because they finished in last place last year in the division. The Indians get their first win of the season. They beat Detroit 9-3. Cincinnati blew out St. Louis 12-1. The Bats really woke up for Cincinnati today on Sunday. Again, happy Easter to everybody, by the way. Texas beats Kansas City 7-3. Minnesota wins in Milwaukee. They beat them by the score of 8-2. That was the game I was originally supposed to do, but I ended up being busy. The Chicago Cubs, they win 4-3 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Dodgers go 3-1 in their 4-game setup with the Rockies. They win 4-2. The Mets and the Nationals was postponed this weekend due to 4 players from the Nationals having COVID, as I said the last couple of days. And the original pitching matchup for the first game of that series was supposed to be Jacob deGrom against Max Scherzer, but that did not happen due to that situation. San Diego Padres got to figure it out. Yo, Jay, I got to admit, man, you come with some of the coolest names when it comes to the description of things. I got to give you major props for that. But that's what I also said. It's like these diehards, they get so crazy. It's like it's one weekend. Like it's opening week. It's opening day, opening week, 3-4 games. Like people got to chill. It's nuts, man. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful rest of your Easter day. We will be back tomorrow. As Ryan always says, chat together, stream together, family for life. This is Louis Sports Network saying bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. As always, I always say, I am gone. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and I will see you guys on the next one. Deuces.